Internet Computer ICP is one of the most overlooked crypto projects in this space. They are rebuilding the internet itself, not improving it, but they are rebuilding it and replacing it. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 headlines to show you what's going on. We have the Internet Computer ICP becoming sovereign, testing their tamper-proof compute on AWS. We have the state of Arizona recognizing ICP in their bill. We also have Caffeine AI version 3.0 coming out April 7th. We're going to talk about all this. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's look at the first story, which is going to be the ICP testing sovereign compute. So check it out with me. This comes from Internet Computer on X, and it comes out March 31st, 2026. Just in case you missed it, check it out with me. It says ICP is officially testing sovereign tamper-proof compute over AWS, GCP, and Azure. The first pilots are already live on the NNS by running cloud engines across AWS, GCP, and Azure. ICP injects decentralized cryptography direct into big tech's hardware. All right, this is exciting news for Internet Computer ICP. Their NNS, which is their network neuro system, is tapping into the old Web 2, such as Amazon Web Services, AWS. They are tapping into the old centralized system to bring the decentralized system out. This is an exciting test for Internet Computer to see if this can happen, right? If you're following ICP, Internet Computer, you know how massive they already are. This is bringing more attention to them. I'm excited to see what happens with this. We have Google, Amazon, ICP testing on their networks. It's amazing, guys. So you guys are here still in this space and you haven't been ran off yet, kudos to you and pat yourself on the back, because a lot of people have left this market. So if you're here, that means you have that conviction within crypto. You understand that bigger picture. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We have a lot of influencers talking about how they're not seeing the same kind of reactions from their content. They're seeing their viewerships go down. And as I dove into this, I have 3 different stories to show you that, yeah, this is true. We are seeing that really happening in real time. So good for you guys that are here. So check it out with me. We have Google searches for crypto just hit 5-year lows, the same level hit during FTX collapse and bear market bottom. If we look over here from Crypto Rover, this comes out April 4th, 2026, says CT, which is crypto Twitter, presence has collapsed over 90% since the peak of active users in 2025. And you can see the chart there. And this is going to come from Nick from Crypto Crusaders or Ncash Official on YouTube. Check out what he says. It says crypto Twitter and crypto YouTube are completely dead. You don't need to be an influencer to see this. Just take a look at any large audience creator stats. The entire space has witnessed 50 to 70% drop in engagement on all platforms. This stat is also an incredible example of how much closer we are to probably are at the bottom than what most assume. Institutions are here and they will be the spark that lights the fire for the next bull run. The sad part, the crowd that left will return and be buying at the top as always. If you are here now, you are one of the few, less than even 1% if we are being real. Now your goal is simply accumulate and survive the flushes. So as you can see, a lot of the retail in crypto is out of the market. And if you're here, you're somebody that has that strong conviction. So good for you. This is where the true money is being made. These prices, which were expected to drop even lower, you are now playing with the big dogs. This is what it feels like to go against these major institutions, the billionaire investors. This is where people get shaken out and they know it. And again, if you're here, good for you. But if you are here, can you do us a favor, not just myself or anybody that's in your algorithm you're watching? Make sure you hit that like button, leaving comments and all those things with the creators right now is super imperative, because it's so easy to get lost in this algorithm without the proper engagement. You're seeing the major drop in this space. So if you guys could help out any channel and hit that like button, that'd be massive. And while you're here, if you like this kind of reporting, we're just giving you straight facts, consider hitting that subscribe button. We would love to have you a part of the channel. Now let's get back to ICP. We're gonna look at what's going on with Arizona and their state bill recognizing ICP, Internet Computer. Check it out with me. This is going to come from Internet Computer themselves on X on April 3rd. Check it out. It's really long. It says ICP is officially recognized in Arizona's Strategic Reserve Bill. The state is establishing a strategic crypto reserve and defining which native on-chain assets qualified based on cryptocurrency fair value score, tied to the digital gold standard benchmark. Right there in the legislative text, the Internet Computer is explicitly listed alongside Bitcoin, XRP, and stablecoins as an official recognized digital asset. I don't think I have to tell you how big this is. The fact that ICP is getting recognition from a state, especially something like Arizona. We're seeing them right beside Bitcoin, XRP, amongst others. Outside of just Internet Computer getting this recognition, we are seeing more and more states talk about strategic reserve bills and around crypto. We're just getting closer and closer to that true adoption. And as we're waiting for the Clarity Act to finally get signed, I think you're seeing the delay here. The old legacy systems are still trying to get aligned. We're still waiting for the proper time once everything settles down from what's going on around the geopolitical events. If you know what's going on, you know what I'm talking about. But I actually pulled this legislative text and I wanted to read it for ourselves. And keep in mind, anything that you see on my screen here will be down in the description down below for your own research. But let's jump into this bill and see what they had to say about this directly from them. So check it out. It says the Digital Asset Strategic Reserve Fund is established consisting of digital assets that are held by, confiscated by, or surrendered by the state. If you move down here, it says cryptocurrency fair value means a weighted evaluation of a coin's economic and technical vitality using performance metrics, including adoption by coin owners, annual transactions, annual transaction value, deployment ecosystem. And the list goes on and breaks down here, but I want to point out we have Bitcoin, Digibyte. If you know about Digibyte, give a shout out. XRP, stablecoins, and then right here, Internet Computer on line 41. They are putting out Internet Computer directly. Okay, so we have Internet Computer plugging into Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud. We also have Internet Computer being recognized by Arizona as the part of their digital assets holding abilities. We recently saw that Switzerland plugged into ICP in their markets, 1 million customers, over 1 million customers. I forget the number, but we're starting to see Internet Computer getting global recognition and adoption. And as this is happening, we're also seeing updates and announcements around Caffeine AI, which this is huge. If you don't know about Caffeine AI, it is a super simple platform that can create a website, an app, just like you're talking to ChatGPT or Grok or whatever AI you speak to. It can create your whole website for you. But there's a recent announcement that there's an update coming out on April 7th, 2026. Check this out from Internet Computer's X account as well. This is coming out April 3rd. Keep in mind the timing of all these news events and all these big headlines coming around this project. This is no coincidence, but check it out. Read along with me here. It says, Caffeine version 3.0 officially launches this Tuesday, April 7th, and it is a quantum leap for the $1 trillion cloud market. Keep that in mind, $1 trillion cloud market. New app market, fork, remix, and monetize apps. Cheap, massive on-chain blob storage, which is great for developers that need that storage. Enterprise-grade cloud engines, the Internet Intelligence Network, verifiable AI. The on-chain cloud era starts now. And read down below for the full breakdown right there below. As we put all these news stories together, we're starting to see that the new internet is being developed and rolled out right in front of us. We're watching Web3 transform Web 2. And as all this is happening, we're starting to see cryptocurrency actually be getting recognized on a world stage. It's getting adopted. This isn't speculation anymore. This is happening, and it's no longer a matter of if this is going to happen. It's more of a when this is going to happen. And again, if you are still here, you know what's going on. You haven't been shaken out, so good for you. That's all I have for you in this video. Before I let you go, consider hitting that like button. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you like this kind of reporting. But as always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of the people around you, and become that change you want to see in this world. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you on the next one.